Hello everybody, it is Dallas or Iron Fist, whatever you want to call me. We are back playing some of our Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play. Where we just left off yesterday morning, I was? I believe. Possibly, maybe Friday morning, but I believe it was yesterday. We just finished meeting up with, oh god, what is his name? The guy who had the earpiece, Olin, maybe? Like that? Olin? OLIN, something like that. Something in that range of outcomes. Something in that range of possibilities. I believe it was Olin. But he was over here with the cultists, and they were rising to whatever those things are called. Freaking nightmares. Corruptors. Rising two of them up, and I had to fight off a bunch, and we let him go to redeem himself. Now, I believe if we look at quests, our only, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Got two of these, so we're gonna go to it. We're not quite ready for the Field of the Fallen one yet. Doesn't look like anyway. We're level what? 16, almost 17, so we're almost there. Do need a better bow. I realized that. Crafting. %37% air coil, so like it helps damage some. Oh. That's significantly more fire. That's different. Make our bow a little bit better. Okay, which way do we want to go? That way? The direction we've not went yet. I don't know, we might go ahead and do it since it's on the way. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this one first. Jeremy, hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. In a hot minute. How's life, man? Yeah, I'm sorry I don't ever get to stream around when you're typically watching.
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
Another one. That was pretty intense. It was actually really cool. A little angle for y'all.
Come on over here and have a word.
I'll have a word with you in a second. I don't have any hidden. You fast travel me somewhere where I have to start fighting.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
You're alright.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Nope. Yeah, all that. One.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Ert.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Well, that would be first place
Why
I
would
would
the
look.
Shadow Carja do
Gave her
this?
that message.
Because they hate
Ambush.
us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years.
Pretty obvious somebody betrayed her because,
found a
I
way
mean,
to
if
get back
she
at her.
went on a lead, you know, as an ambush they were waiting for her, I mean,
All right.
who there?
Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Healing. Because I don't have any.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that
Those
fancy
footsteps,
artifact of yours
not
can
the
find a
kind
clue or
that hold
something.
on to corpse.
Please.
Arrows scattered there.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. A Shadow Carja spear. There must be Shadow Carja armor. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. They look like smears. The liquid is new. Never fired.
One fish causing all that?
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. These will keep.
Always make sure we get a good. Where are we at right now? Okay. Another one of these dudes pretty. Only one of those we've actually done was up here. There it is. They turn green when you've done them. We weren't far from one right there at the Gatelands camp. Yeah, we were right around the corner from one. Eye out for those to get closer. What in the world? Oh, it's Meridian, okay. We're right here. God, level 34. 32. 27, but the mission was at 14. Glad we did this one first.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
We've got him quaking! Pick them off, one by one! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Ooh, I'm dead. What the freak are these things?
felt that.
Okay. That was tough.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Need some heals. I got some potions. Expect you. Oh, should have used that thing. Am I gonna pick up and hold, or?
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
I know you got a potion. What do you even do with them? Like, I don't even understand. Crafting, okay. Gotcha. I don't have any fatty meat. So it actually pays to hunt. That makes sense. Okay. We're learning. How was it?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
I'm missing some. Yes.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Oh, it's a okay. Figure out how to get up to the roof. There we go. Now we're finding some heals. I wonder why that's relevant, but can't interact with it. Actually, what you could have got up there. Got a spot for you to grab onto. End up getting my stuff flips in the rock. Ain't worried about it. Alright, let's go touch it here.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Okay. Where'd you get? Yeah. Is there a campfire around here that I might have missed? Go that way, but I don't know how much I like all that. Whatever. Right. Run into. Into the borderlands. Speaking of, what was that, next month? So.
Need them soon enough.
Exactly. The other way. I don't know how hard those things are to fight. I've not fought any yet. I can either.
Got one.
Gonna have nothing to do with the sawtooth. So I'm curious, when I go into photo mode, I do that. I make it daytime. Yeah, it's unfortunate. One can hope. I hate playing games in their nighttime modes. Mostly. There are a few exceptions. For the most part, I'm not a big night. Especially games with a lot of combat. Like, I don't like trying to fight and all that during the middle of the night. See if I remember. Go there. I'm sure. I like creep left. There's a certain spot that's not good no matter where you're at because maybe that's over here. I just remember there being the crocodiles and something else across the way, so I just like went through the water.
Water's colder than a winter morning. Brew that up later.
Ooh, yeah. A little bit better now, though. This looks a lot different at nighttime. Little glowing rock area. Pretty dope.
It's quite a show. Should have brought a cart.
Okay, so I need to clear something. Fatty meat. Rather make health.
Wonderful.
Okay, I see better now. We're going across.
You're in for a treat.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
Are we gonna meet the Sun
Follow me,
King?
please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East interested the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
In your mouth? Huh? Yeah. Get back of the line there, buddy. Back of the line there,
Ignore them.
you douche.
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Unacceptable.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Elevator? Oh, okay.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
by all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions. What do you need, Aloy?
I have to go.
Understood.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Carja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Shot 2,000. Oh man. We're going through a what? Level 32 corrupted zone, just that. Yes. Coordinated to should become daytime already. Most games have a way of like sleeping or something like that to make it daytime. I don't know if this one has that. Doesn't seem that it does. Cut out half the trip. Awesome. In there. Must be, because Empire.
Move along.
Houseport. Shadow Carja?
Don't stride around like you own the place, Outlander. Sunfall is your true target.
Yeah, I don't want to spend much time there. Actually, really shocked they didn't try to kill me. Make a whole lot of sense. I ain't arguing with it. What is that? Not something we know about yet. It's a lot smaller.
Saving these for the trail.
Something big. We're going. Oh, that's that one thing we. I heard it walking around. Those things are. I always forget about the fast travel though. Like I could have totally fast traveled back to that. What is that? Assuming that's that thing on the map. Ooh. Oh, that's rapid. Fight it. That thing. Thought I've seen a long leg. Look at that. That is insane. Never know when you have something. Another new one coming out. Charger. Well, that makes sense. Ram. Blaze canister. Okay, they got a blaze. Everywhere. Something with a path. Kind of great.
Low and quiet does it. Sand in my throat. Burns.
A lot of these here. I haven't made it to the okay, the corrupted zone. Oh, so that thing moves around. I get it. That's what that means. God, what is that? Rock breaker? Dude? Crazy monster.
I'll tuck that away.
How far are we from it? Up on it. Next to the water. Oh no. Now what is that? A giant. A good place.
Calm, calm.
Now what? What do you call me? Alright. That is going to be where this episode ends. I have to go. My daughter's birthday party. Lots of fun stuff coming up. So I am out of here. Probably be back on later tonight. Don't know what we'll be playing, but we'll figure it out. That is where we're going to leave this off. We have journeyed across the map. Let's go ahead and look at the map real quick. Like, we literally... Oh, my goodness. It's a pain to get up there from here. This is where we were. And we fast traveled to right here. And just a journey for all of this. Get all the way to here took forever. But we're here now. We've made it. The town, Pitchcliff. That's where we're meeting. Oh, there's more up here. So that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you that did, drop a like if you haven't already. And we will see you all next one. I am out. Bye.